Abu Dhabi. And also, there are numbers on the screen which you can see. Uh, 588-909671. Also, the landline number is 2622-99991. Uh, as you can see, we've managed to expand our company because of the efforts, the untiring efforts of our CEO, Sir Waqas Riaz, who is the CEO of the company. And our company's motto is enabling global citizenship. We consultancy, and that is why we are successful in the last 6 to 7 years because of your encouragement, your motivation, your support, so that we've expanded our branches in Pakistan as well. We have branches in Islamabad, Rawalpindi, Lahore, Faisalabad, and Sialkot. And we have 6 branches in the last 6 years. And Alhamdulillah, this is only because of the support and the encouragement that we have received from you. For you. We also do skilled immigration, we do business immigration, we do business investment programs, we do visit visa assistance, study visa. We also, in some cases, deal with special cases appeal, and we also offer post landing services to all our customer base who are interested to acquire these services from us. Uh, Again, was not possible without the untiring efforts of our CEO, Sir Waqas Riaz. And as a very growing and a good company for all those people who are interested to acquire consultancy from us for many, many countries, for more than 40 programs in these 17 countries. And we are hoping to do so for many, many years, inshallah, and hopefully become the best and the largest immigration network in the world. So let's start with Express Entry Canada. Express Entry Canada was started in 2015, and back to you. Age for anyone who is between the ages of 18 to 35, you get 12 points. Okay. For every person who is older than 35 years, for example, if they are 36, you'll be deducted 1 point, so you'll get 11 points. For example, you are 37 years old, you'll get 10 points. So you get 1 point deducted for every year you are above the age of 35. Okay. Otherwise, so if you are happy with this, you are going to be encouraging, you are going to be motivating, then we will always expand. We will always increase our network of branches, of services, because there's a very good advantage of choosing Adrix, and that advantage is that in every branch we offer all of the services under one umbrella. So, for example, if you visit Abu Dhabi branch, you can avail our services for visit, for study, for business investment, for business immigration, for skilled immigration, for special case appeals, for post landing services, all in under one roof in one branch. It's all of this is available. Um, Thank you, Mr. Mubashir, for joining us. Thank you, Mr. Pereira, for joining us. Once again, I would like to repeat that my name is Abdul Moeed. I'm the regional manager of Atrix Innovative Group. And the person in the background is my CEO, Sir Waqas Riaz, who started this company almost 6 to 7 years ago. And we've expanded in the last 6 years with 6 branches. And today we are here because of your encouragement, your motivation, your good feedback, so that we could expand successfully. Okay, I'm done with age, I'm done with education, I'm done with both of these things, and now I'm going to tell you about the experience. Okay, so for example, if you have 1 year of experience, you get 9 points. Okay, This experience can be your personal business experience, it can be your job, it can be some sort of private practice. Okay, you can work in any kind of company. It can be government, it can be private, and you will get 9 points if you have a 1 year experience. For example, you have 2 3 years experience, you get 11 points. If you have 4 to 5 years of experience, you get 13 points. If you have 6 years of experience or more, you get 15 points. So, for example, if you have 10 years of experience, you get 15 points. Okay. So I'm going to be coming to those questions as well. Mr. Zohaib, thank you for joining us. I'll be answering these questions as well in a few moments. Okay, I'm done with age, education, and experience. The next thing is adaptability. Adaptability is not very clear, so I'm going to explain it in detail. Basically, if you or your spouse have relatives in Canada, okay, you get additional points for them. Okay, for example, if you have a blood relative in Canada, there are a few criterias. That person should have a PR, a permanent residence, or they should have a passport of Canada. Then in that case, you will be able to get 5 points, which will be added in those 100 points criteria that I just told you about. Okay, so that you can meet the 67 points merit. Okay. Similarly, your spouse can do IELTS with you. Okay, they can do CELPIP, CELPIP with you, and those points will also be added into your total score so that you can make 67 points out of 100. Okay, um, these are two very very famous criteria. I'm also going to be mentioning some two more criteria. If you have a job offer, you get points. Okay, if you have studied in Canada for at least 2 years, you get points. If you have a job in Canada of about 2 years, you get points. And the maximum points that you can get in adaptability is 10 points. Okay. For more detail about how these points will be calculated for study, for education, for job offers, you can come and visit us. Our phone numbers are also available. The numbers on the screen are 588 909 671, also 2622 9991, or the office is 601 6th floor, Bin Hamuda Tower, near Al Noor Hospital, Khalifa Street, Abu Dhabi, UAE. Okay. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Khurram Bhatti, Ms. Binte Sabdar. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Mr. Zuhaib Shehzad said, did express entry draw is held or not? Express entry draws are, the federal draws are at pause right now, but the provincial draws are being held regularly. Face to face, or you can discuss these matters with us um, on video meet. Okay, so they all these mediums can be utilized so that you can discuss these matters. Um, the federal draw is paused right now, but the provincial draws are being held regularly. But we have also received very, very good news, very, very happy news for everyone that the federal level draws are going to be starting very, very soon. And You can contact us at 588-909671 or 2622-9991. And the best possible thing that you can do is visit us at our office, which is at 601, office number 601, sixth floor, Bin Hamuda Tower, near Al Noor Hospital, Khalifa Street, Abu Dhabi, UAE. And all of our consultants will be there to answer all of your questions. But right now, I am unable to answer this question. Consultants, and we will give you an equivalency. We can tell you an equivalency of how much scores you can get for the bands that you got in TEF French language. Okay, I hope that is clear. And you can, ask me all these questions. You can even inbox us in on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, and we will answer your questions as soon as possible right today. And live assessment for people as well who are watching me right now. And let's move on. Now, if you have secured 67 points out of 100, then that does not mean that you will get an ITA. Okay, this is just the first portion. There are two filters that you have to pass through if in order to secure an ITA. The first filter is getting 67 points out of 100. This is the qualification criteria of Express Entry Canada. From all over the world, and they have degrees from many different countries. So you need to get equivalency for your degree from Canada. Okay, now there are many bodies in Canada. There are 7 bodies to be exact. There are different bodies for doctors, different bodies for people in marketing, in accounts, in finance, in working in social welfare. Okay, so one of the things I would like to let you know is that when you're applying in Canada, it does not matter you that if are an MBBS holder, but you're working as a marketing person in some job in the UAE, then that does not matter, and you can still apply in Express Entry Canada. So I hope that's a good news for all of you. And these are the things that a consultant can help you out, but you as a person would need a lot of time to search for all of these things. You would need a lot of time to make sure how to make do your which is not recognized by Canada, then your profile may be blocked in the future. Okay, because there are profiles in the express entry pool. Your main goal right now is to make sure that your profile is uploaded successfully without any error, zero error. You are going to upload your profile in the express entry pool. Okay, so there are many people, thousands of people who are in the express entry pool, Alhamdulillah, this is only because of your encouragement, your positive feedback, your good remarks that we were able to expand our company in the last 7 years. And we are looking forward to expanding it even more. And this will only be possible with the support of our well wishers, our customer base, our client base, and we are looking forward to providing you services for many years to come, inshallah. Equivalency may be the same as your degree. For example, you may be a master degree holder, but you may get bachelor's degree. Okay. For example, there are people who've done 2 degrees, so they may be given equivalency of 2 bachelor degrees. Okay, but not a master degree. So you will be given 22 points. Okay, but we will make sure that you are given these equivalency reports in the fastest way possible. The highest level of points available, but your time taking is very little because there are some degree bodies which give you equivalency reports after 6 months. So obviously your time, is not uh, a very lame thing. It is a very important, precious commodity, and people say that time is money, and that is very true. So we're going to make sure that we don't waste your time. We don't waiting else. Okay, we will be waiting for your CELPIP, CELPIP. And as soon as you give your results, we will be uploading all of these documents onto the Canadian server so that your profile is uploaded in the Express Entry pool. And this is a magical pool. This is a pool where you get your ITA if you meet your merit. For example, the last time the merit was held, the draw was held for the Federal Express Entry Canada subcategory of federal skilled worker. The last time the draw was invitation to apply. And once you have an ITA, we make sure that your file is ready, and we um, get your visa pasted on your on your passport, okay, by submitting your file in the proper authorities. Okay. Okay. Now, you are welcome to ask me questions right now, just like many people have been doing. Thank you, Mr. Junaid, for joining us, um, and finding the session so amazing. Okay. The number on the screen is 588-909-671, or you can use 2622-9991. You can also visit us at our office, which is at office number 601, 6th floor, Bin Hamuda Tower. program, then in that case, the provincial nomination program says that you will be working with us for 2 years. But of course, you can move to any part of Canada as well. But you have to stay in that specific province if you want to avail all of our social benefits like free medical, free education, unemployment insurance, baby bonuses. Commonwealth countries give you visit visa, and there are maternity leaves, paternity leaves, guidance, and consultancy. Success stories, which is mainly just about giving you idea of how we work, how well we've been doing in the last 6, 7 years, and basically your profile is going to be different than these people. But what happens is that this creates a level of trust. Okay, this creates a level of confidence between you and I, between Atwix and you as a customer. Okay, so these things are basically the reason that we do what we do. We enable global citizens. So we will be making sure that all of your um, filing procedures, your SOPs are followed successfully, and the problems that you face at every turn when you're trying to move to Canada via Express Entry Program, Federal Skilled Worker category, are faced by us, and we resolve all of your issues. We resolve all of your problems, and make sure that you face the minimum level of with more and more branches. Thank you so much, Mr. Zishan Shazad. Thank you so much, Mr. Mia Omar. So these are some of the things that I would like to share with you. You can see our Instagram page, you can see our Facebook page, you can see our YouTube videos. There are so many videos, there are so many pictures and videos with our success stories, because each and every person have the best possible news. The latest news that I would like to share: 580 people were successfully invited to Canada via PNP draw, which was held at in a couple of days ago, and the merit was very very little. Okay, the merit was 796, which means that the lowest person out of 1200 is very very little. See, 196 out of 1200 is so little. So, all of you people who are applying, and if they are using some prediction calculators on the website, on Google or any other website, they should know that all of these people, they can still apply with this. Okay, right. I would just like to share some more news with you. Recently, Alberta invited 100 people. The CRS ranking of all of these people was 382. Okay. Then there was Manitoba, who invited 48 people, and the letter of advice was given to 315. The ranking for the letter of advice was at 315. This was the merit. Similarly, in British Columbia, there were 636 invitations issued, and the CRS ranking was very, very low. It was between 60 and 123. Okay. Similarly, in Prince Edward Island, the invitations given was 153, and for Saskatchewan, the invitations were 197, and the CRS ranking was between 71 to 85. Okay, these provinces of Canada have their own merits as well. So when I say 71 to 85, that means that the score at the SINP level was 71 to 85. Okay. Similarly, Canada has announced another very, very good news, another very, very happy news for all of you people who are watching. They have announced that this summer, 500,000 newcomers will be allowed to come to Canada, and the pandemic restrictions have been lifted. Okay, the coast is clear for Canada to welcome high levels of immigrants, high levels of international students, and temporary foreign workers. And in the coming months, they are hoping to, allow 500,000 more people to move to Canada. I hope everyone is listening. I hope everyone is feeling as excited as I am feeling. For I have the same dream, and I hope to make all of your dreams come true. Atrix Innovative will make all of your dreams come true. Our CEO has this same dream. He started this company in 2015 with the dream to make sure that everyone has a global citizenship. Everyone moves to their country of choice. Okay. I would also like to tell you that the PNP draw that I just mentioned, where 580 people were given invitations, 16 occupations were, focused in these countries, in this province, and these were payroll administrators, dental assistants, dental laboratory assistants, nurse aides, orderlies and patient service associates, pharmacy technical assistants and pharmacy assistants, elementary and secondary school teacher assistants, correctional service officers, bylaw enforcement and other regulatory officers, aestheticians, electrologists and related occupations, residential and commercial installers and services, pest controllers and fumigators, other repairers and services, transport truck drivers, bus drivers, subway operators, heavy equipment operators, and aircraft assemblers and aircraft assembly inspectors. Okay. So once again, I'm very happy that these webinars have started once again, and I'm hoping that you will be joining me in all the coming webinars in this month. There should be many more webinars as well, because you should all know that the unemployment rate is now at record low of 5.1% only in Canada. Okay, the unemployment in Canada is just at 5.1%, which is a record. Okay, and so your future is very bright if you move to Canada. Today's session was all about Express Entry Canada Federal Skilled Worker category and the PNP service that we are offering you. And I hope all of your questions are answered. I hope that if you have any further queries, you can comments. You can give us comments. You can inbox us at Facebook, at Instagram, at on YouTube. Okay, and I will be available, as well as more than 100 consultants of Atrix Innovative Group. They will be available to answer all of your questions. My name is Abdul Moeed. I'm regional manager of Atrix Group. Today I'm sitting here only because of my CEO, Sir Waqas Riaz, who hired me 5 years ago. And he started this company 7 years ago. And today, Alhamdulillah, we have six branches all over the world. Abu Dhabi, Rawalpindi in Pakistan, Islamabad, Lahore, Faisalabad, and Sialkot. And this is only because of you people, our customers, our clients, our applicants who have been giving positive feedback to us since the last 7 years. And I will be seeing you again very soon. Until in the very future, I will be giving you a date. The next session is on 18th of June for Sialkot branch. I hope that if you have any questions that you'd want to answer, me to answer live, then you can ask me those questions on 18th June. Otherwise, you can, use our comments and inbox and over Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and all of your questions will be answered. Once again, today's session was for Abu Dhabi branch in the UAE. The numbers you can contact us are at 588-909671, 2622 The best thing would be if you meet us. It's a free consultation. Just get all your questions answered. You can visit us on office number 601, 6th floor, Bin Hamuda Tower near Al Noor Hospital, Khalifa Street, Abu Dhabi, UAE. Thank you, full audience. I will hopefully see you again very soon. Good afternoon.